So this is Highway 12, just north of Brooklyn, just north of the second concession here in Scugog. We're dealing with a fatality. A tow truck driver was here assisting the motorist, the driver of this red car, who lost control, went into the ditch, and while he was parked here on the side of the road, winching that vehicle out, another vehicle, that silver car ahead of us, lost control as well around 8 o'clock this morning, striking the tow operator, killing him here on scene. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and we have our collision reconstruction team here right now, just going through the scene, trying to understand exactly what happened. And you can see here how the conditions are on the shoulder. The roads themselves were snow-covered, slushy, and icy at the time. And sadly, a 56-year-old man from Oshawa, the tow operator, which is the operator of that black tow truck just up ahead. The vehicle's been moved slightly since it was since the collision. It was standing right here. They're just pulling the vehicles out of the ditch right now. The silver car there is the vehicle that came in, lost control, and struck the tow truck driver. They're just getting that vehicle out. This red car went into the ditch about the same time that this other white BMW that ended up on the west side also went into the ditch. And you can see Highway 12 here in second line Scugog. There's a curve in the road, a bit of elevation drop here as well. And as these vehicles were traveling northbound, lost control around 8 o'clock this morning. A few minutes later, the tows are on scene, assisting with these motorists, and while they were out winching these vehicles out of the ditch, that third vehicle came in and struck the tow operator. Anytime you see those flashing lights, those amber lights off a tow truck, red and blue lights off of a police car, or red lights from an ambulance or a fire truck, you're required by law to slow down as you approach. Be prepared to stop if necessary. Move into an adjacent lane if there's one available. But if there's none available, first and foremost, you need to slow down. You always need to be driving within the conditions of the roads. And the fact is that two vehicles hit the ditch, and a few seconds later, another vehicle hit the ditch and also took out the tow operator in doing so. Condolences to the families, and gratitude to all first responders that are out there every single day responding to crisis, helping motorists that are in trouble. And sadly now, one tow truck driver is never going home. Please be careful. Winter weather is just slowly coming to our region. This is kind of our first blast of winter weather that we've had, and we're dealing with a fatality as a result. Please be careful out there. Thanks.